Hello everyone. Today we are going to talking about the impact of recently released IIP data in Indian economy and in Indian stock market too. IIP data August 2023. The impact on Indian stock market. Today we are going to discuss regarding this matter. The question is, what is the IIP? The index of industrial production is called IIP. It is a key economic indicator that measures the growth of industrial output in India. It's complied and released monthly by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. You can say mospi.government.in. You can go to the site and you can check the data. It published on every month on 12th and previous day if 12th is a holiday. So every month 12th we can get the data, and the data is 6 weeks delayed. 6 weeks delay in this sense, like August IIP data, you got it yesterday on 12th October. That is 6th week delay. But this IIP is one of the most important indicator what gives us a clear vision about the Indian economy, and it helps us to identify the impact even in Indian stock market too. Now, the key finding, what I found in this IIP data, recently released data. Now let us check. It is saying that overall data is good, IIP data is good. Let me check this. This is my very personal opinion. You can check the sector, mining sector, manufacturing sector, electricity sector, general. You can check all these sector, and if we compare the data, what we can see? If we compare the data, this August data, in 2022-23 financial year, mining IIP data was minus 3.9, where current IIP data is 12.3. If we check manufacturing IIP data, manufacturing sectors, last financial year 2022-23, during this August season, during this August IIP data, it was 0.5. Currently, it is plus 9.3. So it is very good one. Electricity IIP data, it was 1.4. Currently, it is 15.3. General IIP data, it was minus 0.7. Currently, it is 10.3. And if we compare the data even monthly basis, current financial year in 2023-24 financial year, in mining sector, April IIP data 122.6, May 128.1, June 122.3, July 111.9, August 111.9. Now this data is horrible. Comparison to year, data is good. But if you focus currently, the mining sector IIP data gradually coming down. This is the biggest problem. Monthly. If you check the last 5 months data, continuously it is coming down. So growth is not expected. Year-to-year expectation is different. Year-to-year data is different. But if you check current data, last continuous 4 to 5 months, they are just continuously coming down. Similarly, if you check the manufacturing data, previously it was last year, April to August, average was 133.9, where currently 141.7. Okay, year-to-year average is good. And if you check the current data, in line, it is in line data 138.8, 143.1, 141.1, 141.8, 143.5. Data in line, no big growth we can see here. In manufacturing sector, big growth not showing here. Though year-to-year, it is showing a huge growth. But last 5 months, if we check the data continuously, if you put the data in a graph paper, it will be like almost linear. So there is no growth at all for past 5 months, which is the biggest concern only relief. Instead of having bad global economy, still India holding its data. That's only the good symptom. So comparison to other country, we are really doing well. This data is showing so. But individually, no bigger improvement. No bigger improvement. Now come to the electricity. Marvelous data. Previous year it was 194.3, currently 204.7. And if we check recent 5-month data, 192.3, 201.6, 205.2, 204, and 220.5, a huge jump in data. Not only that, if you put in this graph, electricity, wow, almost in like a very, very, very clear and very impressive growth is showing in electricity sector. Consumption, people are consuming more electricity, industry consuming more electricity. This sector is really doing well. Another one is general. Earlier it was 135, currently 143, and data in line. So when general data is in line, I must say our growth is sustainable growth. Our growth is sustainable growth. Then what we will expect? Let us check next data. Year-to-year growth, obviously it is good one. And the key finding on monthly data, what I have identified, this is the monthly data. Now check, there are many sectors. There are many sectors. Manufacturing of food product, manufacturing of beverage, manufacturing of tobacco product. So many products are there. But out of them, when you will check here now, this line, compare this line, how many data are good? Manufacturing of food product data is good. These are just very bad data. Up to this level, data are very bad data. Beverage, manufacturing of beverage, tobacco product, textile, wiring apparel, leather related product, food product, and manufacturing of articles, straws, etc., paper product, reproduction of recorded media, very bad data. And really bad data. In stock market, probably this sector, any stock belongs to this sector, probably next 1 month they will not able to perform unless next month data is quite good. Now come to this part. This sector has an impressive data. It's a inline data, but not impressive. Manufacturing of chemical and chemical product data, it's little bit doing zigzag scenario. So data is not impressive, but you can say maximum inline. This one also. Manufacturing of coke and refined petroleum product data, inline data, no big improvement, only inline data, slowly, gradually like this, inline data, no bigger impact I'm expecting in stock market as well as economy. Manufacturing of pharmaceuticals, medical, chemical, and botanical product data is good one, though currently it has become stagnant. And comparison to previous month, the data is bad. So I am not expecting until the next IIP data released, pharma stock in India, they will perform like earlier. Last few months, pharma stock, it was really performing very good, but currently after this data, I am not expecting at least next 12th November or probably 10th November. 12th November is a holiday and 11th is a holiday. Probably 10th November, the data will be released by mospi.government.in. It will be, until then, this stock market, specifically the pharmaceutical sector, they may not perform better. Now, if we check this sector, this non-metallic product, plastic product, not good one, non-metallic product, in line but declining little bit. But comparison to previous one, it's good. Okay. Manufacturing of basic metal is also good in line data, more than 200 in line and good. So manufacturing of basic metal, they may become outperformer. These stocks may become outperformer until next IIP data release. Fabricated metal export data is very bad, where there is outperformer manufacturing of computer, electronic and optical product. This is a really good data, big jump in the data. So specifically this type of company, they may perform well. Manufacturing of electrical equipments, normal data, inline data, and this manufacturing of machinery and equipment data is good to inline, but no bigger growth is showing. So all these data, they are not showing any bigger growth. Compare past few months, they are same line, inline data, all are almost inline data. So no big growth is in this data. They are just able to hold their performance. That's my opinion. They have just hold their performance. Now, understanding the data. Let us understand the data. This is very important part. Year-to-year data is obviously very good. But if we compare this one, look, you may say this one. Previous year, April to August data 136 primary goods. Currently 145.2. You may say it's good. Last year August, it was 1.7. In this August, it is 12.4. It is 12.4. But April to August, it is 6.1. In average, it was 6.1. Currently, it is 12.4. In average, if we check the average, April to August, 5-month average is 6.4, where alone August representing 12.4. It's a good one. So primary goods, this sector, probably next 1 month, this sector may remain outperformer. So normally, personally, as a trader, I am going to choose a stock belongs to primary goods. I am going to choose a stock from this one. Now come to this part. It was the previous year. Previous year, April to August data was capital goods. It was 18.4, where only August data was 4.3. So normally one thing we can see, during the August, normally IIP data of different sector, they normally little down. We are expecting little lower data, most probably. It happened every year due to monsoon in India. And previous year, the data was 12.4. Sorry, I'm extremely sorry. April to August, the average data was 6.3, where only August data representing 12.6. So capital goods, it is also doing well. Just maybe it is awaiting for the breakout. This sector may awaiting for the breakout. A new rally may start. All these are not proper. The data is not so good, but probably after a downtrend, somewhere once price reverse or once the sector reverse, probably according to the data, probably capital goods sector at the point of reversal, anytime it may deliver very good data. One more IIP data we have to check whether it is delivering a good one or not. But probably it is at reversal point. We can obviously track this capital goods sector. Intermediate goods data is very good, in line, and where April to August data, average 3.7, alone August representing 6.5. Infrastructure and construction goods data, very good data, inline data, and April to August 13.3 is the average, where August alone representing 14.9. And if we check consumer durables, the data 5-month average was minus 1.0, where consumer durables data only alone August representing 5.7. So there is a possibility of reversal or better momentum in this consumer durable sector stocks. Data is good. And if we check consumer non-durables, the overall data for last 5 months, it was 7.4 in average. Currently 9.0. Data good, inline data. So consumer non-durables, they may perform well. So we have to select the stock wisely. Impact of the IIP data in the Indian economy. What impact we can say? The strong performance of the industrial sector is likely to have a positive impact on the Indian economy as a whole. I am expecting a positive impact on Indian economy as a whole. Secondly, during monsoon, IIP data is impressive. It's really impressive data. So in coming days, more growth expected. I'm expecting more growth in India. And IIP data clearly showing demand is coming back. Due to monsoon, normally industrial growth remain lower, but still instead of very good monsoon in India, some cases overraining, still IIP data show good. IIP data clearly showing demand is coming back. With demand, inflation will remain higher. So RBI may not ease its policy very soon. It may take time. RBI may take time, at least it should. And what is the impact in Indian stock market? IIP data impact. August 2023 IIP data comparison to previous year, growth are not satisfactory. Comparison to previous year, growth are not so much satisfactory actually. Manufacturing of coke and refined petroleum product, there are few sectors what I personally like according to the data. Manufacturing of coke and refined petroleum product, manufacturing of pharmaceuticals, medical, chemical and botanical products, manufacturing of the other non-metallic mineral products, manufacturing of base metals, manufacture of computers, electronics and optical products, manufacture of machineries and equipment, manufacture of motor vehicles, trailer and semi-trailers, manufacturing of the other transport equipment and electricity sector. The best part is the electricity sector data are in line, and specifically electricity sector data outperformed. It's outstanding data, not better but in line. Remaining all the data not better but in line. So market going to be tough for next 1 month. Market going to be tough for next 1 month because this sector whose data are really good, they don't have much more weightage in Indian stock market index. In Nifty Sensex, they have very less weightage. So stock selection may be hectic. If you know how to select a stock using this IIP data, it will be very easy for you. But if you don't know, it will be hectic, and market will only follow. Now it will follow the global market and the company result. I want to disclaimer, views are my personal opinion and I'm not a qualified investment or trading advisor. Trade is taken based on my opinion or solely traders or investor risk.